challenge for parents that don't have a lot of time to make their kids food. That's why one woman says being proactive could be the answer. Ashley standing by with the tips for meal prepping.
Yes, this is Katrina, a healthy living consultant, and she's going to break it all down for us today. Now, Katrina, I have to tell you, I've always wanted to meal prep, but I feel like I'm a little turned off by how much time it usually takes. I know people who do it, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm a little nervous about it.
I had the same thing where just thinking about the words was completely overwhelming.
Yeah.
And then as a mother, I completely felt like I was failing, and I kind of had to hide in the closet, like nobody knew that I was not good at this, right? It's like, okay.
You're not alone. You're not alone, Katrina. But you're hosting a workshop today at the Sassoon Library, correct?
Yes.
So we wanted to have you come in before that workshop. Of course, all of you are invited to attend that workshop, but you're going to break down some tips for us.
Yes.
Okay.
So today we're just going to start with teriyaki turkey burgers.
Okay.
This is really easy. So this is kind of how it looks. And this is actually sprouts that I grew from home in a jar.
Oh, wow.
So you can have your power foods and not have to spend a lot of time in it.
Sure.
So what I'm going to have you do is prep real quick. All this is the turkey burger, ground turkey burger.
Okay.
And then we're going to take these and we're just going to dump them in.
Okay, so as I'm dumping these in, why is this so helpful for, let's say, a mom of 5 or even for someone who's single?
So to have everything prepped and ready to go helps, especially with school coming back, and it's going to be really, really busy, right? Okay, so once you put that there, close up the bag, and then all you're going to do is massage it together.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of therapeutic.
Oh, there you go. I'll let you do that.
Take it off like this.
Oh,
baggie
wow.
holder.
That's a cool little.
Yeah, Amazon.
Wow. So this is kind of cool. I mean, I have not made anything in a bag, I don't think.
Yes, and so when we prep our dinners, all we're going to do is then take this and we're going to stick it in the freezer for when we're ready. So generally when I do it, I'm going to do maybe 10 days at a time, 3 weeks at a time. It'll be done in less than an hour.
That is so
to prep my meals. Yeah.
That is so easy.
Right? So then that doesn't take long, and then when you're ready, you just pop it out.
Yeah.
And how that helps is then when you know you have to get home, you're gonna go when the kids are like, I want to go to McDonald's, I'm starving. You're like, no, actually I have something at home.
So let me take the freezer bag out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just gonna take a couple minutes.
Okay, so now what?
And then that's it for that.
That's it, okay.
Yeah. And so once you have what you want to do as far as the patties, because you've already got your teriyaki, you've got your breadcrumbs in there, you've got vegetables that are hidden in there that the kids won't complain.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
But then there's also things, so you can actually take the patty and flatten it out more.
Okay.
And you can use this as kind of like your breakfast biscuit in the morning.
Ooh,
right? Put it in. You
multi-purpose, okay.
You can also take your leftovers and do the smaller ones to make meatballs with your pasta.
Oh.
And if you make them smaller, then you can use it for like an Italian soup.
Okay, okay.
Right? With the little ones.
We do have to wrap up about 30 seconds or so, but I know you have something in the oven.
So we've got our steamer that we use in the microwave. I think a lot of people aren't aware of this. So in here, I made a frittata, and frittatas you can use for breakfast, you can use for lunch, or you can use for dinner, just go. I just put in the eggs, mixed it up, put in my vegetables, my seasoning. Here I used fajita seasoning that I used with Epicure, and then that was it. I put it in for less than 5 minutes. I have my meals ready to go.
Yeah.
3-4 meals done, ready to go. And I can use my steamer to make popcorn or other things,
I mean, I do want to eat all this food, and then you now have like a month's worth of food right here that you throw into the freezer. Now, what time is the event today, the workshop today?
It's at 11 o'clock at Sassoon City Library.
Okay, we'll make sure we put all that information on our website, gooddaysacramento.com. You don't need to be afraid. Do not be intimidated by meal prepping. Thank you so much for joining us. Tina, do not fear.
Do not fear.
Meal prep is here.
There's the address there in Sassoon City. Thank you guys very much.